Hey, good morning, folks. I'm just checking in. Listen, I've been overloaded the entire last week. I've just had too much physical construction and work on my plate. So I still have probably another day before I can get all my computer stuff reset up and everything going again. So I'm checking in, letting you know. I haven't forgot about the series. It's just I've been working so I've worked unbelievable hours. Most people would not believe the kind of time I put in for what I've been doing. So anyway, I just want to check in because I know if I don't check in, I feel like, people are out there waiting like, where is it? Where is it? Don't worry, all the information's in and it's in folders and it's just ready to be delivered. But I have to be able to sit down and not be completely spent, exhausted to deliver it. So anyway, here's another thing. I've had people trying to call me, and I've actually had people stop by my house. I've said repetitively on YouTube, the Lord has very clearly told me He will send nobody. So anyone that shows up, if you think you're showing up because the Lord sent you or something, I'm just telling you, you'll be perceived as a threat no matter what. So because I've had death threats and all kinds of things, and I have kids, so I'll perceive you that way no matter what, and you will be photographed and you will be databased. Period. That's all there is to it. Just let you know. So there it is. Because anyone else shows up, it's not going to be Jonathan having a talk with you. It's going to be the police. That's it. I'm done. Anyway, so just want to make sure everybody understands that. I've said it repetitively. And by the way, let me just be clear about Christianity, what it is. Jesus even said it. He said, the law and the prophets can be summed up by love your neighbor as yourself and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If anyone thinks it would be if anyone out there thinks, oh, I don't mind someone who I don't know showing up to my house and I have kids, with people knowing that you've had death threats against you, oh, it's okay if I show up to that person's house unannounced, uninvited. That's insane. It's not even in a question. It's insane. So anyone that does it, you'll be databased. Don't worry. Everyone that's come by got your pictures. And like I said, and I'll be blunt. I had the FBI stop by my house, and they said anyone that is a potential problem to you, give us the names, give us, whatever you have, and we'll look into it. So if you want to be looked into by the FBI, I'm required to tell 100% truth. That is what happened because of my YouTube channel. They know that I've had those kind of threats, and so those are called terroristic threats. And so anyone that shows up in my house falls into that database. Anybody. You show up here, you fall into it. End of story. Because I've had terroristic threats. So if you show up here, uninvited, unannounced, that's where you go into that database. So I do not take very kindly to anyone do it. It violates the number one law of Christianity: do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and love your neighbor as yourself. So if you had kids and you had people making death threats, would you want someone unannounced to show up at your house who you don't even know? That's insane. So I'm just telling you, that's what's up. I've had it. I'm not tolerating not one more second of it. Anyone shows up, it won't be me standing at the curb talking to you. I guarantee it. Not anymore. Done with it. So, all right. And just, for the record, there's a last person that showed up. They got to meet a security team. So if you want to meet that security team and you want to meet police and you want to have your stuff put in a pile with anyone else that came by, and like I said, the FBI said, anyone that you want to give to us, we will look into them. So, because I'm done with it. Anyone that shows up here, I'm done with it. You will be considered a hostile threat. No more of this, oh, God told me. No, He didn't. He told me otherwise. He told me no one. I will send no one. So if you show up, you're not on my team. Okay, just being blunt. I'm sick of it. Okay, so now that that's out, in the next couple days, I'll be getting out another part of the series. It's probably going to be a 3 or 4 part series, but I want to be able to deliver it smoothly. And I got so much stuff disarrayed. Obviously, you can see my computer setup's different. I'm standing over here in a corner with one of my laptops, just trying to get this out for you guys. So give me a few days and let me get this stuff all in order, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. All right, guys. And sorry about but you know, I've had enough. Enough's enough. And I don't care who you think you are coming by here. My best friends don't come by here without calling me my best friends. And so for someone to be a stranger and say, oh, well, I had to come by and God sent you, it's like nonsense. That's total nonsense. No, he didn't. You. That's your own mind that did it. And whoever's running that. Okay, guys. All right. Anyway, so his purpose was to make one new man from the two, thus making peace. Okay, guys, be at peace. Looks like we're on a pretty short track now. I'll get the information out ASAP, and I'll try and deliver it in the next 2 days. It's the weekend, so Sunday night is what I'm going to shoot for, because I have all day today. I'll be working solid all day. And I literally have worked some days where I get up at 6:30 a.m., and I literally did construction till 5 the next morning, 6:30 a.m. till 5 a.m. Yeah, it was a rough day. So anyway, okay, I love you guys in Christ. Sorry I don't have the bear around, but I'll get back to everybody in the next 2 to 3 days max. Okay, God bless.